it's Anisha. In this video, I will demonstrate how to sew a basic top with sleeve cuffs in Close 3D. This includes bringing in a pattern, constructing sleeve cuffs, as well as sewing the button and buttonhole, and finally fastening the button. I will also provide you with links that contain easy step-by-step instruction and images to help save you time. Without any further delay, let's cut to it. We will begin by importing the XF pattern into Close. Simply go to File and then select Import, then click on the XF. I will select my pattern here and then click on Open. By default, under Basic, we have Open, Auto Scale, 100%, Do Not Rotate, Maintain Original. Under Option, this is important, we have Import, Pattern Annotation Box is checked, Auto Trace as internal line, Swap cutting line and sewing line, include notches and ratio. Next, I will click on OK. Before we begin sewing the top, first we are going to prep the pattern. To prep the pattern, first I will select this center line here, right click and then select Cut. I will remove these half of the pattern because we don't need them for now, and I'm going to zoom in a little here. After that, we are going to place this half pattern onto the avatar. To do so, I will come over here to this vertical toggle menu and then select this Show Arrangement Point, and I'm going to click on the front pattern here and then click one to place. I'm going to rotate the pattern and then place the sleeve. After that, I'm going to place this back pattern. I'm going to select and adjust it out a little bit here. And let's hide the Show Arrangement Point for now. So now I'm going to turn some of the internal line into baseline. I will use this Edit Pattern tool, click on the center line, and then I'm going to press on Shift. My key selects this internal line here, right click, and then convert to baseline. After that, I will lock that baseline. Next, we want to sew this pleat here. I will use this pleat fold here to fold the pleat. Simply click one here to start and then click twice here. And by default, I have 9 pleats, and we want to change number of internal line per pleat to 3. Next, leave everything as is and click on OK. After that, I'm going to sew the pleat. I will use Free Sewing Tool. Simply go to the Free Sewing Tool, click on it to select, then click one right here to start. Hover the mouse to the right, click once again to end, and simply click on that center point again and then hover the mouse to the left and click once again to end. We want to sew another line right here. Simply click right here to start, hover the mouse to the right, click one here to end, and click one on that center points again and then hover the mouse to the left and then click one to end. Next, I will change the sewing to turn. I will go to Edit Sewing Tool, my key selects this sewing, then go to Property Editor and then change that to turn. Now we are going to sew this placket onto the sleeve. I will change the tool to Segment Sewing Tool here and then begin sewing from this far end and then sew to this line here and then click one right here, sew to here. Alright, so next let me zoom out here. I want to bring this piece of pattern down. To do that, I will switch my tool to the Transform Pattern tool and then click on that pattern piece, right click, and we want to select Superimpose Over.